Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Now, big announcement, drum roll please. Yeah, that's as exciting as it gets. I am delighted to announce that I'm going to be holding my first Aviation Weather School online as an evening course. Yep, you can now do Aviation Weather School in the evenings. It's going to be held on the consecutive Tuesdays of the 1st and the 8th of November between 6:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Now, this is Aviation Weather School Part 1. You can book your place now by going to weatherschool.co.uk. This is what you'll see. Just go down to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1, the live online course. And just across to the right-hand side here, you can see that it says book securely now. So if you book the course now, then you can secure your place, and we'll have a great couple of evenings together on the 1st and the 8th of November. Now, as usual, this course is about building your confidence in your ability to be able to predict flying weather yourself up to 5 days in advance. And the other thing you can do with it is save money on your fuel. You can get extra brownie points, and it's an enjoyable course to do, so that it kind of opens up the world of flying weather to you beyond that you would have studied on your PPL. But it's for everybody, from pre-PPL students right the way through to commercial pilots. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can find out more information about it now. Okay, so this is how things shape up then. I think wet and windy conditions for tomorrow and Friday. We've got showery, windy weather coming through on Saturday. Better weather for Sunday. And then the east looks better into next week. So this is how things shape up then for today. For Thursday, we've still got the remnants of low pressure across the south of the country. A northeasterly flow is bringing some showers with it. Most of the showers affecting eastern coasts. Some, though, across northern and western coasts of Wales and southwest England, as well as southern parts of England. But these will tend to fade into this afternoon. This is ridge of high pressure, you see. It's only a weak affair, but that little N shape in the isobars moves southwards as we go through the course of this afternoon. So conditions certainly improving. Now, unfortunately, that improvement doesn't last long. The ridge comes through at exactly the wrong time. It's overnight into Friday. And then we're going to be finding fronts racing in from the west. This front bringing with it very strong winds, widespread gales as it moves eastwards, taking some heavy periods of rain with it, probably clearing away from the west of the UK and Ireland as we go through the morning and into the afternoon. But it will leave behind strong winds. And when I say strong winds, we're looking westerlies at around 20 to 25 knots, gusting up to 40 or 45 knots. So non-VFR for most of us. Now, Saturday, the remnants of that system left behind. A strong westerly flow blows showers onto western coasts and hills, most of them affecting western Scotland, affecting much of central and western parts of Ireland, as well as northwest England, western Wales and southwest England. Troughs moving eastwards, and troughs at these areas of gathered showers that bring you embedded cumulonimbs, longer spells of rain. They'll be tracking away eastwards, and it also is going to be breezy. Gusts again of 35 to 40 knots, particularly in the west, probably 30 to 35 knots in the east. Now, eastern areas, I think, despite those winds, probably are VFRable if you can live with those winds. Bases 3,000 feet, tops at 15 to 20,000 feet. Bases in the west, though, I'm going to say marginal here because it will be in between the showers, but it's very windy. Marginal to non-VFR. Bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops at 20 to 25,000 feet. Now, Sunday does present a better day. Ridge of high pressure is going to be building in on Sunday. Still some showers affecting these northern and northwestern coasts. Base is 3,000 feet, tops about 12,000 feet. But for other areas, it is looking fair. So still quite breezy for Scotland, for northern England, for Northern Ireland. Westerly winds gusting up at about 25 to 30 knots. But they will tend to ease as the day goes on. And your base is around 4,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet for most other areas. This front then moves in the afternoon, increases cloud, but actually settles things down. So I think for parts of Ireland, for Wales, for southwest England, for the Midlands, he'll probably be becoming quite a smooth afternoon as that warm front moves in. Now, for Monday, that front edges its way northwards. You see here that it brings an area of rain across Ireland, across southern England. I think non-VFRable here because of that rain. Low cloud covering the hills, but probably improving across parts of the Midlands and southern England in the afternoon. It looks like Scotland, northern England are going to be better placed, 5,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops, but the cloud increasing here as the front moves northwards as the afternoon progresses. Now, I think what will happen is by the end of the day, it's kind of western and southwestern coasts that stay clagged in with some low cloud, but elsewhere, probably things getting better, but watch the forecast very carefully on Monday for that. For Tuesday, high pressure in the south, morning mist and fog patches, they'll clear away, and then most areas are going to be VFRable through Tuesday, 4,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. Cloud and some outbreaks of rain affecting western Scotland, affecting northern and western parts of Ireland, and breezy here as well, with marginal to non-VFR conditions, bases of around 1,000 feet, tops at about 12,000 feet. And I think southern and western Ireland, again, seeing this low cloud, clagging things up there. Got to watch for that as well for Western Wales and southwest England. But again, we'll know more about that next week, so keep an eye on the forecast. And then on to Wednesday. Looks as if things improve across many parts of the country for Wednesday. I think probably fair, maybe some morning mist patches. They will lift and clear. Bases 4,000 feet, tops at 8,000 feet. But across western Scotland, across much of Ireland, a slow moving front comes in, brings rain with it, non-VFR conditions here overall as those cloud bases lower. And again, we need to watch for western coast and hills suffering from some low cloud drifting in from time to time. So there is certainly some flying weather to be found over the next few days. Make the most of it if you can. And don't forget, get your place booked now on my evening Aviation Weather School Part 1 course, presented entirely live online by me, you lucky things. Go to weatherschool.co.uk now to book your place on those consecutive Tuesday evenings of the 1st and the 8th of November. Be great to see you there. I'll leave you with that for now, whatever you're doing. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.